M.U.G.A.B.E.E dedicates this one to the students, the faculty and staff at Oxford High School, Raymond High School, Callaway High School, Lanier High School, and all the other high schools across the US of A.
On and on and on and on, the cipher keeps rolling like a rolling stone, and I can't quite figure out why we ain't caught on. It ain't that hard, my brothers and sisters. We supposed to be a little bit smarter, ought to be close to the revelation. Self-purpose is the world's reparation. Due to an elevation, the resolution of mind pollution, rid your brains of all the emotional contusions, delusions of what used to be, when it's time for us to be what we were meant to be, when we were created, you see, in the image of the Almighty. He instilled himself in us what his father instilled in him, what his father instilled in him, dating all the way back to the supernova particles of energy, which decided to ejaculate millions of stars across the galaxy. Big Bang's no fallacy. In fact, it's all about the energy, baby. That's why the government got you going all crazy. Don't want you to tap into that endless source, making episodes about the flow of the force, making you feel it's just another story. Holly glory, look around. What's there to be found? All is all, no matter what names one uses to call. Anything, everything, something, nothing, the all.
It was the days of the high top fade, baggy jeans, Jabos, Mustang 5.0s, LL Cool J, and every day seemed to last an eternity. And in high school seemed to me where I would be forever. President George Bush had just declared war on a small Middle Eastern country to root out terror against the civilized world. Homies was dipping rims and wearing Timbs and gold teeth and gold chains, and kids was smoking Mary Jane and going insane, killing each other over what set you claim. And airplanes were falling from the sky, and everybody had a pager on their side to keep in touch with their friends, and making ends was the only reason most people got out of bed in the morning. Babies were having babies, crack made people crazy, and everybody wanted to be like Mike, wearing $100 tennis shoes despite the fight of PEs don't believe the hype. Rap and hip-hop seemed to flip-flop because back then it was either the East Coast or the West Coast. Sitting in class was the most difficult. It was like sitting in church listening to the preacher preach sermons on Sunday morning as the teacher teach lessons. My mind would drift off to uncharted worlds of beautiful girls lying on sandy beaches as golden sun rays pierced through partly cloudy skies with a 5% chance of becoming rich and famous. My thoughts were aimless, shooting for the stars and not even reaching the treetops. Fourth period was the most difficult, listening to Dr. Parks' lecture on the impact of Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet on modern-day romance seemed especially hard on the recently filled stomach. I'd always find myself adrift amidst a pool of saliva across my wooden desk. Now I wonder what I missed, because time moves on. That was 1992, this is 2002, and not much has changed. Players traded into gold and started rocking platinum chains. Kids killing their brain cells with cancer-causing cell phones, and doctors cloning kids, and kids are killing each other, and teachers, and Michael Jordan is still playing ball. His kick's now $200 at the mall. And President George Bush Jr. has just declared war on a small Middle Eastern country in an attempt to root out terror against the civilized world. And baby girl just had a baby girl. Planes are still falling from the sky. The chronic is still how most kids choose to get high. And LL Cool J just dropped album number 25. And school is still a chore to the unchallenged mind. To the unchallenged mind.
Pretty soon you'll be on your